Work. Come on.
Is coming in October. And if you are an Aries, listen closely because this is the month everything changes. The universe has been preparing you for this moment, testing your strength, your patience, and your faith through challenges that forced you to rediscover who you really are. For so long, you've been fighting battles on your own, giving love to people who couldn't meet your fire, who took your energy without giving the same in return. But October shifts the entire story. This is when fate steps in, bringing someone who matches your passion, your ambition, and your drive. Someone who doesn't try to tame your flame, but stands beside it and burns just as bright. This person will see your wild heart, and instead of running, they will run with you. The connection will be electric, the kind that feels impossible to ignore. From the very first moment you meet, you'll feel that spark deep in your soul, not just attraction, but recognition, as if the universe itself whispered, "Finally!" This is someone who understands your strength, but also your softness. Someone who brings peace to your chaos and love that feels like coming home for the first time. Aries, you've waited a long time for a love that doesn't ask you to shrink, and now it's here. Don't second guess it when you feel it. Trust it, embrace it, and let it grow. Claim this message, save this energy, and comment, "I am ready to receive my soulmate this October."
The biggest lie Aries tells themselves. Aries convinces themselves they don't need anyone. They walk around acting like they're perfectly fine alone, like they thrive in independence. But here's the truth they refuse to admit. Aries needs people more than any other sign. They just hide it behind aggression and confidence. Every argument they start, it's because they're scared you'll leave first. Every time they push you away, they're testing if you'll fight to stay. Aries tells themselves they're too strong to be vulnerable, too tough to need emotional support. But the reality is, they're terrified of being abandoned. So they act like they don't care before you can hurt them. They'd rather burn bridges than admit they wanted you to stay. The biggest lie Aries tells themselves is that being alone makes them stronger. But deep down, they're just protecting a heart that's been broken too many times. Drop your sign if this called you out.
पुलिस वाला भी तुमसे थर थर कांपेगा। बस ये ट्रिक को फॉलो कर लो। नंबर 1, जब भी पुलिस वाला तुम्हारी बाइक का चालान काटे तो तुम्हें उसका वो चालान फाड़ देना है। इससे उसे आपकी ताकत का अंदाजा हो जाएगा। नंबर 2, अगर पुलिस वाला तुम्हें जेल में बंद करने की धमकी दे रहा है तो तुम्हें कहना है हिम्मत है तो करके दिखा। इससे उसे आपके जिगरे का अनुभव हो जाएगा। नंबर 3, अगर पुलिस वाला तुम्हें डंडे से मारे तो तुम्हें उसका वो डंडा तोड़ देना है। सिग्मा बना दूंगा। दोस्त फॉलो कर दो।
In September 2025, America faces a new throat disease known as razor blade throat. In The Simpsons, a strange COVID variant was shown that attacks people's throats. Doctors gave it this name because patients said it feels like swallowing broken glass. This sickness spreads very quickly. Even just breathing near an infected person is enough to catch it. Old COVID vaccines don't help against this new illness. Even strong and young people become seriously sick. The throat pain is unbearable. Every sip of water feels like cutting blades going down. Even swallowing spit causes terrible screaming pain. Children cry non-stop and adults can't eat or drink without feeling like they're dying. Some people stop talking because moving their throat hurts too much. Many spit blood as the inside of their throats tear apart. Hospitals overflow with patients clutching their throats. Pain medicines run out. Emergency rooms are packed with people crying and bleeding. Millions are unable to work, and schools shut down across the U.S. What's your opinion on this? Follow for more updates.
We'll be right back. September 2025 Mega Millions number shocked everyone by being 100% correct. On September 9th, the numbers shown were 06, 43, 52, 64, 65, and the Mega Ball 22. Then, on September 23rd, the prediction appeared again. 13, 24, 41, 42, 70, and the Mega Ball 18. Both draws matched perfectly in real life. Fans were stunned, critics baffled, and once again the internet asked the same question. How do the Simpsons keep doing this? But it doesn't end there. Hidden inside another forgotten episode, the next clue didn't come from Homer at all. It came from Lisa. In one chilling scene, Lisa is sitting at her desk late at night scribbling notes in her diary. She's solving equations, doodling symbols, and muttering to herself about probabilities. The camera pans slowly across her notebook, and that's when it's revealed. Written clearly in the corner of the page are 6 numbers: 9, 18, 27, 41, 65, and the Mega Ball 12. And at the very top of the page, circled in red ink, are the words October 17th, 2025. Lisa pauses for a moment, staring at the numbers like she knows they mean something important. Then she quickly flips the page, almost as if she doesn't want anyone else to see it. At first, it feels like just another background gag, but later in the same episode, Homer mumbles those same numbers in his sleep, word for word.
9, 18, 27, 41, 65, 12.
And in the final act, when Springfield gathers around their televisions for the big lottery broadcast, Kent Brockman reads them out loud exactly as they were written in Lisa's diary.
Numbers are 9, 18, 27, 41, 65, and the Mega Ball 12.
The crowd erupts. The jackpot is astronomical, but the scene doesn't feel joyful. It feels cursed. The lights flicker, the TV glitches, and static fills the screen. Suddenly, Kent's face flashes back one last time. He looks directly into the camera and delivers a single, chilling warning.
This was your last warning.
The screen cuts to black. No music, no credits, just silence. And now, as October 17th, 2025 approaches, the question lingers. Was it just another Simpsons gag?
सुनो, भीड़ में खो जाने से बेहतर है अकेले चलो और अपनी कीमत बनाओ। जो तुम्हें जाया करेगा वो रोएगा। अगर तुम बुलंदियों पर पहुंचना चाहते हो तो जरूरी नहीं कि तुम सबको खुश करो। तुम्हारा काम है अपनी मंजिल तक पहुंचना। जो तुम्हें नजरअंदाज करता है उसे नजरअंदाज करना सीखो। तुम्हारी अहमियत खुद बढ़ जाएगी। अपनी ताकत का खुलासा मत करो। लोग ताकत से डरते नहीं हैं, वो ताकत की समझ से डरते हैं। तुम रिश्तों के गुलाम नहीं। जिस पल तुम्हें लगे कि तुम्हारा फायदा नहीं, वो रिश्ता खत्म कर दो।
The Simpsons predicted that in September, the US stock market would crash after an announcement from Donald Trump. Shares fell harder than ever before, and investors panicked. Screens everywhere showed nothing but red numbers as money disappeared. In seconds, trading floors turned into chaos, while people stared at their phones in disbelief as their savings vanished. Trump showed up on TV looking uneasy, saying a recession might not come, but refusing to promise any recovery. He pointed fingers at other countries, which only made investors more nervous. ATMs quickly ran out of money, banks shut their doors, credit cards stopped working, and loans were no longer available. Food prices climbed, gas stations filled with long lines, families lost their homes, students left college, and households faced painful decisions just to get by. What do you think about this prediction? Keep the USA in your prayers.
You better believe it. You better believe in that dream, in that product, in that vision, in that work, in that service, in you. You better believe it. Today is a very special day for you because the moon is in Aries. This full moon is in your star sign, and this is the moon of harvest, inner and outer harvest. Now take a deep breath with me. I'm calling Aries sun rising moon. Take a deep breath. Set your intention for this reading. And let's see. You're gonna know if this reading is for you after you've set your intention. Now let's see. Let's expand on this message. Aries, ooh, you're leveling up. You're leveling up and you know it. I feel like with the Three of Wands, you are ready. The Knight of Swords, full on action. You're laser focused on something and you're very angry about it, but angry in a good way. I feel like there's no way you're not gonna make
আমার আদালতে সব জেল